This might be my favorite game of all time, if for no other reason than the fact that it's one of the first games that I watched a Let's Play of on YouTube back in 2007. If anybody goes to my Facebook page and you look at the influences part of the About, because it asks your influences when you make a page and you tell it that you're a musician slash band, which I still make music on occasion. You know, it happens, maybe, sometimes. And Nintendo Central was the first Let's Play channel that I ever found. I know there were ones before them, like Retsupre. Like 2007 is kind of, or 2008, because I made my YouTube channel back in 2008. Not this one, but an old one that I'm sure you can find if you do enough digging, but nobody here cares enough to find that yet. Good job if you find it, though. I've been making YouTube videos for almost 11 years now because Nintendo Central inspired me. I should talk about that once I hit 11 years. It'll be 11 years in March, so that would be interesting to take a look back at my old content and see how far I've come. I've just been sitting out this menu. Good job. I'm just gonna load up my save game. Can I change that music volume? Because wow, that is loud. Oh, heavens. Oh no. There is no option to change the music, is there? Oh gosh, that is so unbelievably loud. So where are we actually? Oh, that mouse acceleration or something. Is that motion blur? What is that? Can I get rid of whatever that is? Yeah, no. Man, I must have really been loving this game. Like, really, really loving it back when I played it again in 2015. Well, it's a way to play Resident Evil 4. It is a way. But yeah, YouTube. I started making YouTube videos back in 2008 for, funny enough, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And here I am in 2019 making videos for, well, at the moment, Resident Evil 4, but I did it for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to start the whole entire IDTRML up. Also, by the way, welcome to today's episode of IDTRML. I need to remember how to play this game. Yeah, it's going to trigger that, and then people are going to spawn, and I'm going to kill them. I'm going to activate this statue, and it's going to go just absolutely insane and look dumb. And it's probably going to make a choice thumbnail. So I started making videos about Super Smash Bros. Brawl back in 2008, and they were like little character reviews. I had just gotten a webcam and I decided to test it out, I guess, and try to make content like stuff that I had seen. And I figured out that webcam. I basically learned it in and out, and I was never, you know, the best with it. People were out there, you know, producing high-level content on YouTube even back then. If you go back to channels like Classic Game Room, you would be surprised at the amount of people who were producing basically television level content back then, but broken up into under about 8-minute videos because there was an upload limit. People forget that. There used to be a limit on the amount of video, like, length that you could have because they didn't want to host big files that nobody was going to watch because it was just YouTube. And actually, back then in 2008, I think it was Google, but it was small enough that it might as well have just been YouTube. Like, it was just, I believe, just starting to take off back around 2008. People were starting to recognize that it was a platform. Can you come here so I can save some ammo? Come here. Yep. Man, I love this game. Well, this is still the fastest way to deal with people on ledges. Let's get some boom headshots in honor of Nintendo Central. Let's do it. Let's not scream boom headshot because we're adults, but let's at least get them. But yes, YouTube. So I was making... Oh, there he is. Did anybody see that on my way up the ladder? Yes. Thank you. That's great. I love this game. I started making Super Smash Bros. Brawl character reviews. It was all webcam. And then eventually I got a capture card. And it was called a Blitzbox B1. And the quality was absolutely horrendous. I highly recommend that people look up quality capture tests for that thing that are still on YouTube because, wow, it is something special. If you thought your Dazzle was bad, wait until you see a Blitzbox B1. It is absolutely horrendous. And like, not even good bad, where it's so low that you can go like, wow, I can't believe that somebody thought that that was good. Because there are moments where it looks okay. Like when you look at a gun model in World at War, it looks alright, it's certainly fuzzy. But then you look at text and it is just, oh my goodness, it is bad. Then eventually, after I got that Blitz box and had it for about a month, I started making Modern Warfare 2 videos. I initially did some Spec Ops and campaign videos. I did a few multiplayer videos, not too many at first. And then I moved on to World at War and Halo 3, and then I took a break for about a year or so. But I took a break for about a year, and then I joined a website where I was an active member on the forums, and I became friends with people, and I wanted to make content again to share it with them. Because we were doing game nights and things of that nature, and I'm going to restore my health so I don't die, because I'm going to be real sad if I die. Thank you. So I was making like Bad Company 2 game night videos and Red Dead Redemption game night videos. You can still find those, they're still up on YouTube. I actually had a Red Dead Redemption video get slightly popular in the sense of the old YouTube days. It blew up to around 800 views in a month, or maybe a year. Like, I'm getting my timelines confused because this was, you know, 8 years ago, where some kid on Xbox Live was calling me the N-word and all kinds of fun stuff. And I guess I just tagged it correctly or gave it the right title and description, and it hit some kind of algorithm right. Then after that, I made a couple of Monday Night Combat videos, actually with some gameplay featuring Knuckles Dawson, of all people. I don't know if people remember who Knuckles Dawson was. He was... Whoa, hi! You guys are just hanging out. Didn't know you were up there. Good to see ya. But he was an active member of the Achievement Hunter / Rooster Teeth community, and I was kind of getting into that community through a few people that I knew on the site that I was a part of. I'll just say the name. It was Front Towards Gamer. And I got into a couple of game nights with him, and we played some games in Monday Night Combat and Halo Reach, and I made content with him in it, and maybe that was what got me some views initially, was tagging him and that kind of stuff. But my channel started to grow a little bit after I made those initial videos. And alright, things are gonna get dumb. So I'm gonna go quiet for a second here, because I gotta focus on these QTEs. Oh god, why is it X? Oh no. Why is it X? That's such a bad one. Shoot. Yep. Okay. So one more QTE, but I can talk through this one. After making Monday Night Combat videos, I went back to Halo 3, started making content about that. I died. Regardless, I started making Halo 3 videos, and those did fairly well for my channel. Those were probably the most popular videos I made for a while, along with some Call of Duty 4 content. And then Black Ops came out. Black Ops came out after that point. And that was when my channel really started to take off, because I became friends with a couple of slightly bigger YouTube channels, Resigs and Underground Promotions. God, I gotta remember when this thing is coming. Okay. Ah! No, 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 no. What is happening? And after a while, I just kind of stopped making videos. And I gotta remember about hitting X here. I gotta start right now. Oh. Wow, that actually hurt my arm. Wow. That was stressful. But yeah, then I stopped making videos for a while. And I couldn't quite tell you why. I don't know if it was just because I stopped having a passion for it, or I got too busy with other responsibilities, or oh boy, I'm gonna have a QTE again.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
And then in mid to late 2011, I started to build a Let's Play-ish sort of channel. I gotta give it to myself. I was in the middle of talking and looking at the recording screen to make sure that I was actually still recording, and all I did was see the screen flash for about a split second. I saw X and C just flash before my eyes, and I just, bam, I hit it. And I gotta give it to myself on that one. I actually feel pretty okay. That was slick. I started to try to build a Let's Play channel on this channel, and those videos are now privated because I wanted to make this channel look a bit cleaner. But I played Mirror's Edge, BioShock. What else did I play? Amnesia, because everybody played Amnesia. Mirror's Edge was my bread and butter, though. I was probably the only channel playing Mirror's Edge in 2012, and people latched onto it. I actually got a fan who bought me a game because he wanted me to play it. And I feel bad because I never did. And I should probably make a Let's Play, or at least a video on that game at some point for that guy. Then that just kind of brings us to this point, because in between then and now, it's just been smaller stuff that I was trying to get my name out there a little bit with, but not really, you know, just stuff here and there. That was, oh gosh! Mainly meant just to remind people that I existed and I wasn't dead. But I guess I can talk a little bit about my music. What is there to say? Honestly though, really? I make it. I really enjoy making it when I make it. I learn something every 5 minutes when I'm making music, and there's nothing else in my life that I can say that about. It's an absolutely transcendent experience when I am in some kind of metaphorical and literal groove, and I'm just experiencing the music that I'm making. And it may not always be great at the end of the day, but for that moment, I feel like a king. I feel unstoppable. I look at my songs and I go, you are the best. And it's taken a lot in my life to have any kind of experience like that. Yes. I can stop that mid-animation. Oh, okay. That was strange. Yeah, music. I really enjoy music. Ooh, boom headshot, man. Let's go to Ramon Salazar. It's also kind of like Rolf. Injected with the parasite you have been, Leon boy.
Stranger, stranger. Now that's a weapon.
You're not lying, friend. I am very confident that the boss is behind this door, and I'm going to be so sad when I'm proven wrong. Hey, would you look at that? I'm right. There's his hole. Let's not talk about it. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. That's a lolly if I've ever seen one. Halloween was like 2 months ago, man.
Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
Here's one crazy tip that Ramon Salazar's hate across the world. And the boss fight is over. Thank you for watching today's episode of IDTRML. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and share the video. I will see you tomorrow, and thank you very much.
Okay.